Hello my friends, my name is WeeAddy and welcome back to Pokémon Colosseum with the Pokémon Master Challenge. I think I said it backwards once again. It's been a little while since last episode. I just didn't know what to make for a thumbnail and then just put it off and put it off and put it off. And then I was making other stuff, like I made the short for the Pokémon Master Challenge. I recorded and then had to basically deal with the Walking Dead series and just a lot of stuff going on that made me just get lazy as all hell, and even just countless naps as per usual, including today, where I had a nap. I was at an engagement party for my friend Matthew too, and I came home and had a nap. But I all that aside, have something exciting to do, and I put this in my tweet for going live, and my post for going live, and my everything for going live. We'll get to the gameplay in a second. This might be the final episode of Colosseum for the time being, depending on how the episode goes, or it might be the second to last, I think, I believe. But before Colosseum, I have this. It is a Pokemon First Partner Illustration Collection, Series 3. These have been impossible to fucking get because of scalpers and resellers. Whenever Series 2 was releasing, I went to one of my local stores, and I asked them, hey, what's the deal with these? Like, the long and short of basically that question was, they said they sell out so quickly. They sell out, I don't know, I was watching it on the website for the shop that I was talking about, as the stock went from 15 plus to 12 to 9 to 3 to 0 within an hour. What I was told by the people who work there is, people show up at 7 a.m. for a 9 a.m. opening, and I was like, I can't believe this is happening in Northern Ireland. I didn't think that was happening. So, how did I get one? Basically, this wouldn't happen if it weren't for my buddy Paul, Randy Mash. I asked him on a whim Thursday night, hey, these come out Friday morning, can you go to the shop at 9 and just pray that they have one in stock before, like, I warned him about the queues, and he was like, hey, I'll go at 8:30 just to be safe. I'm like, 9's probably fine, but he was like, no, I'll go at 8:30. He was right, as people came out to count how many people were out in the line, and they were like, what number are you? You're 48. Okay, you might get one. So that gives you an idea of how many people were queuing. And like, of course, some people went away with more than one. It was one per customer, but apparently if you have more than one bank card, you're more than one customer. Bullshit. Fuck scalpers, fuck resellers. We're opening this because, quite frankly, I would have loved to have got one of each of these. I don't play the Pokemon card game. I have Pokemon cards from when I did play the game. All I want, I really like the promos for, you know, Generation 1, Generation 2, 3 and 4 as well. And like, I wouldn't mind, like, I honestly wouldn't mind any of them. But if I had to get only one set, you know I want Torchic, Trico, and Mudkip. This is the Generation 3 Master Challenge. What more perfect time for this to happen? I got this off Paul last night. He went to the shop and got these, you know, Friday morning for me. I saw him last night, Saturday at like 12 a.m. And it is now Sunday, 10 a.m. I have held on to these all night. I was a good boy. I restrained myself from opening them just so I could open them on stream. This package is still sealed. Retweet and share to scare the life of a reseller. I'm doing it. Part of me thinks I shouldn't open it because of how hard they have been to get. But I ain't no asshole. I want to, even though I'm not going to be playing with the cards, I also don't know what way to actually open this. Even though I'm not going to be playing with the cards, I do like having them and collecting them when I can get my hands on them. But they're fucking impossible now. Scalpers and resellers have genuinely ruined card games. I can't find fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards in a shop anymore because they just get bought up in droves. Look at this. I'm opening the seal. Ooh, you scary, scary scalpers. I have no idea what's in these other packs. I know that the Pitch Black set has like Mega Darkrai on the front. Look at the sticker sheet. I really like this too. And because I really do like the Gen 9 starters as well. Like I love Sprigatito, that's my favorite. And then Torchic. And then my starter for X and Y was Fennekin. So yeah, you get the sticker sheet. And then you get 3 booster packs. And we're going to be saving the Series 3 one till last because that's literally the only thing I care about. I genuinely couldn't care less what's in these other packs. But if I get cool shit, then excellent. I'm making a mess. I don't know which one to go for first. Made in USA. There you go. Opened. Ha! Oh my god, the resale value! Oh no! I'm not even gonna get these graded or anything. I don't fucking care about card grading. Like, even though I'm not playing with them, I'm not gonna put them in a piece of plastic that you have to basically take a chisel to open. So, I know the Pitch Black one has Darkrai on the front. Normally I've got Excadrill, and then they've got the Mega Floette, AZ's Floette on there. I'll start with Chaos Rising, then I'll go Pitch Black, and then I'll go with the Series 3 pack, and I am praying to God that we get the Gen 3 starters. So I think the card trick is basically just take one from the back. That's the energy card. Okay, so that's the back of the card. So I'm going to be showing these to the camera, so I won't see them like face on. I'm basically going to be looking at OBS to see what the fuck I actually got. So let me take these out. Code card, which I might just keep for my brother because he actually plays the card game, like on the computer and all that. Some targets are removing the seal from the packs themselves to ruin the resale value. I know. Unfortunately, because a lot of people buy them just to like put them and grade them online, it still doesn't help. I saw a whole bunch of these Series 1 cards for Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur. Ace, I think the name is the grading company. They graded them and graded them a 10, so they put them up online for like, I don't know, like 900 quid for a set of 3. It's like, shut the fuck up. These are pieces of cardboard. All right. So, I'm hopefully going to do this in a nice way. So, Energy is the back card. I'm like trying to be able to watch on my own OBS thing while doing this. Maybe I need to change the focus. Hold on a second. Yeah, there we go. We got Bergmite. I'm trying to set them down gently too. I don't super care, but Esper. Minchino. Chespin. There we go, we got our Gen 6 card, so I don't need this now, okay? You can give me the Torchic card that I want. Avalugg. Adversity Policy? What does this do? If the Pokemon this card is attached to has weakness to your opponent's active Pokemon's type... Wait, if the Pokemon this card is attached to has weakness to your opponent's active Pokemon type, is in the active spot, and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, even if this Pokemon is knocked out, draw 3 cards. Okay. We need to reclaim that today. Ooh, I don't know what the term is. Is it reverse hollow? It's shiny Fennekin, but not a shiny Fennekin. But also, that's another starter. I mean, it's still from Gen 6, but we don't need Gen 6 in this pack, okay? Oh, another reverse hollow with Goodra. And a Trevenant. Is this the last card? It is. We got a holographic Trevenant. There we go. So that's what we got from Chaos Rising. I didn't know you got 2 reverse hollows with Goodra. Cool. That's a cool Fennekin card. Right. Now on to Pitch Black. This one feels heavier, which could be a sign of a god pack. I'm kind of blurry now, but it's fine. We need to see the cards in clear clarity. Daisy is confused. Okay. So put the pack there, put that there, put that to the front. And so we got a fighting type energy, and then we got a Slowpoke, and a Picky Peck, and a Tropius, or Tropius, I can never know which way it's supposed to be pronounced. A Sizzlipede, with one of the worst shinies in the game. Bayonet. It's only bad because in Sword and Shield, when you can find Sizzlipede, like, the lighting on its back always makes it look shiny. So it's really hard to tell. Thievel. A Dark Bell. Both active non-dark Pokemon are now confused. What the fuck? Reverse Hollow Picky Peck. A Reverse Hollow Poplio. Gen 7, but... oh well. And a... oh, Zarude! That's the mythical. That's pretty cool. I don't know if it's any... I don't know Pokemon card values, and again, I don't actually care. Like, if it is worth anything, I'm like, oh cool, neat, it's going in my collection. I don't care what it's actually worth. But we go to Zarude. Right, this is the moment I'm dreading. I feel like I've been a good boy. I didn't open them all early. I've waited for stream. Now is the moment. I'm gonna be... What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open them. I'm pretty sure the side that I'm looking at is the back. Okay, that's another code card. Give me a sec. I wanna make sure I don't like see the reflection of the card on the inside. I'm trying to be gentle not to like bend them as well. Okay. I'm just gonna check. Yes, these are the back. Okay. So, I haven't seen what they are. Here's the back of the cards. I am going to fan them out like this. And I'm gonna show you guys. And we're gonna see them together at the same time. So, my webcam is blocking this. So 3, 2, 1. Ah, Gen 6. I was really hoping for the Torchic and man. I mean, I still like. I mean, I'd like any of them, but I really wanted Gen 6 or Gen 3. There we go. That's what I got. There we go. What I'm gonna try and do, because the chances of me getting another one of these is basically not going to happen. They're already out of stock everywhere, and I don't know if they're gonna restock these ones. I'm gonna basically try and see if there's anyone that exists anywhere that is willing to trade for me the Gen 3 ones. Maybe for these guys, because like Gen 3 is my baby. I'm a little bit disappointed, but it is what it is. I do have some sleeves here for these 3 cards specifically. I literally don't have Pokemon sleeves, so they're going in MLP sleeves from whenever I played the MLP card game. But, and I like Fennekin. Like, I actually like to keep the Fennekin card if I could. But like, I have to get the Torchic card, and if I'm going to get the Torchic card, I might as well get the full set. I'm a little bit upset, but it's okay. There they are. Generation 6. Didn't I say we got the Fennekin, we got the Chespin, we didn't need these cards. They are cool though, it's nice to see them in person. Oh well. That's the game. It was a 1 in 3 chance. You always get all 3 of the starters of whatever generation you pull. And unfortunately, it wasn't Generation 3 for us. But that's not what today's stream is about, remember. We are here to play some Pokémon Colosseum. Let me return my focus back to normal. And back we go. I am a little bit upset about that, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna have to try and trade them. Or trade other cards, hopefully, for someone that has scalped the living hell out of them and got some duplicates. I've got some like McDonald's promos I could probably trade. Alright. I mean, for me, that was the main event right there. Now I'm kind of like, oh man, I have to play Pokemon Colosseum now. I think we're done in here, so I don't think I need to like go out of my way to heal. I think I just need to leave. And in fact, I'm gonna go straight to Agate Village because I'm pretty sure we got some Pokemon to purify. So let's lead with that today. Up there, where the only spot of green is. I gotta at least take a picture of these cards and send them to Paul and let him know that I got them opened. And my buddy Matthew, because he was asking as well, Matthew 2. So let's spread these guys out. It's kind of annoying. I do want to keep these as well, but like, I don't know how else I'm going to trade for the other starters without trading more starters. Just wish I could have got like a second pack at least, just to have another try. I tried to get them from another shop online, like they kept on putting the listing up and then taking the listing down repeatedly. And then it just, eventually it just gave up and stopped posting the listing, and it probably got sold out. Some people online were saying they were able to buy from it, and a lot of people were saying they couldn't, so I don't know. Let me just send these to my friends. And to Paul. Okay, there we go. Just finishing off messaging them. Right, let's go. I don't know what we got with us that's ready to be purified. Not Ladian, not Gligar, not Stantler. I don't even remember catching you. I think I must have caught it on a previous episode. Not last episode, but a previous one before that. And we must have just added it to the team there near the end. But let's see who we got. I think I have got like 5 or 6 maybe? Right, let's see. Pokemon storage. So this is all the ones still yet to be purified, and then... Oh wait, no. Have I nothing? Oh, I have nothing. Oh. Huh. And they're all the same level. Okay, okay, you know what? This is fine, this is fine. I thought we had some purification to do. So I guess we can just go straight to... I believe the next objective is Realgam Tower. Or didn't we get an email from the children people? Email. If you want to please bring it... Okay, we need to go to the under, I guess. I'm pretty sure we're climbing Realgam Tower in today's episode because otherwise this is a bad thumbnail I've made. Oops. Oh yeah, the under can be accessed from here now, which is nice. I had forgotten about this additional entrance. So my god, traversing this location is just so slow. Like just having to wait for like the barriers to open and the elevator to go down and then the fucking UFO, just, oh, it's so slow. Did I heal? I did. I don't remember healing. Not a good sign. Also, I need to check how many Pokeballs I have. Oh, I got over 100. I'm alright. I should say as well, I've started doing a thing. Oh no, it's in the GameCube. I've started catching a whole bunch of just random, like, Route 2 Pokemon in Emerald. So, like, Zigzagoon, Poochyena, Ralts. I'm on the route next to Petalburg just to, like, get a bit of variety. But I'm basically just catching all these early level Pokemon to fill up my boxes to have more chances at Mirage Island. I haven't been doing Mirage Island for a while. So I'm going to fill up my boxes, all but one box. So there's 13 boxes to fill. And then the 14th one will be left open. So that'll be about 390 or 360 Pokemon or something like that. And so that'll just give me, it'll take a long time to do every single day, but that'll give me a lot more Pokemon to check every day for Mirage Island. And hopefully we can get that done before the end of the challenge series.
How did it go? Did you find any data? Oh, now this looks interesting. Let's scope it out right away.
I don't remember that this kid had a different voice. I do remember that I have a voice note here, or a note for voices on here. Put that away. Voices. Colosseum XD voices. I haven't written this kid down. I didn't think I did, but oh well. Your internet is dog shit. What's going on with your internet? Okay.
Oh hey, this data ROM appears to contain a list of Shadow Pokémon that have been made so far. But no, it looks like they've wiped the data. Adam, please leave this with me. I'll somehow try retrieving information from this data ROM, even if it means going over it little by little. Adam, as soon as I discover anything, I'll email your PDA.
Alright, cool. Have I been told I need to go to the tower next, or am I just guessing? I mean, I know, because I basically I have to look ahead so I know what thumbnail to make, but does these characters know? Oh, I have to go with this. I had to go in and put the fucking R disc in. No one could traverse this location while I was gallivanting away. I also don't remember where you get the L disc, because if it wasn't obvious, there's an item to the left. Oh shit, I never went live on Twitch. I was wondering why Twitch was like sitting here like Oh, it's too quiet. It's very quiet. Sorry, Twitch. I didn't go live on you. Oops. That was a mistake. But you know what? Twitch itself is a mistake. This is the wrong location. Well, it both is and isn't. I can get into the right location through here, so that's okay. But now I've made it that the UFO is on the right side. Whenever we come back down this elevator, we won't be able to get across. Oh no! Twitch sucks anyway. I mean, genuinely it does. Just as like a pure viewership thing, pretty much every time I go live with these streams, Twitch maybe hits 1 viewer. And I think in the entire, like, I've only done Generations 2 and 3 as multi-streams. Generation 1 was all YouTube. But from the 2, you know, generations I've done on Twitch, I've maybe had like 3 people maximum chat in Twitch that isn't you, Brisk. It just doesn't get viewers, and I don't care. That's why I care more about the YouTube stuff at the end of the day. Because at the very least, this is gonna exist on YouTube long after the stream is over. Whereas on Twitch, it just disappears unless I highlight it. And I'm not going in and manually highlighting it every time I fucking stream. I can't be arsed with that shit. Welcome to Realgam Tower! I thought it was called Realgam Tower, which I think sounds like a cooler name.
We've been expecting you. Now please do go in. Hello, welcome to Realgam Tower. Today is our opening day.
I like to imagine these two are like the invisible gun guys from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
Don't move a muscle.
Alright, so this is an interesting little area. I remember like always kind of being excited, but also confused getting here, because a lot of the rooms look like this. I don't know if there's a specific way to start, but I'm going to go left to begin with. Also, this seems incredibly unsafe and also incredibly, like, unnecessary. Oh, hello! You're on this side. I'm pretty sure I remember what your voice is. Yeah. Phoo! You've kept me hanging around, Adam! You ruined things in Pyrite for us. But you know, we're not about to lose over and over to you. This time, I'll win. And I mean it this time! Let the music play! Oh, never mind that. We'll battle right away! Oh. Oh, he was not joking about not letting music play. Oh, man. Mir B sends out Ludicolo and Loudred. So, I believe this may be our chance to reclaim Sudowoodo. And I think if we fail again, we can just fight him again here over and over again. So let's begin. Let's throw up a Reflect for Espeon. And we can do a Safeguard with Ladian. I don't know if these guys are gonna be doing status afflictions, but just in case. Oh, we outspeed everything. And Ludicolo leading with Rain Dance, of course. They either have Rain Dance or Rain Dish or Swift Swim. And Loudred is also here. Well, that's super effective. Sorry, I had to reply to a message there. So my buddy was asking like, oh, are they good cards? And I'm like, I don't know. They're promos. They're not meant to be good in the game. And he was like, I meant like value. And I'm like, man, you're just as bad as the rest of them. I'm not here for resale value. I am here for, at best, a trade. We got a Golduck. Okay. This is a little bit different. He's not loading up on 4 Ludicolo's and Sudowoodo. Kind of feel like I should go for Ludicolo, because I think that's always kind of been Mirabee's main guy. A Gold Duck is kind of scary. Well, that's the thing, right? I don't think Ludicolo himself is a very useful Pokemon. So I think, yeah, maybe we go and pick on Golduck. Ice Beam? Well, oh my god, you lived? How? Ludicolo's using Dive? Alright. Oh no, the Leech Seed. I was about to call out a Hyper Mode. Okay, he's about to use Dive and could hit Espeon, but could hit whatever Pokemon I sent out here, so I shouldn't send out Gligar or Piloswine. Let's send out Stantler. And I didn't realize that 2 of my team members were weak to water. Yeah, you use Psybeam. And what's your speed like, Stantler? 78. And yours was 69. We outsped the Ludicolo, so yeah, I'll just do this. Oh, a Hyper Potion. I forgot that these guys might use items mid-battle. Got confusion off that, that's pretty good. Ah, man. Critical hit. Oh my god. Alright, well, Stantler's gonna die next turn. Unless it doesn't do enough recoil damage, but I imagine it will. Also, did Golduck do anything on that previous turn? I actually just don't remember. Oh, yes, it used... I don't remember. Nope, don't remember. This isn't going amazingly. That's not to mention I also still have to find a way to, like, catch Sudowoodo when it comes out. I don't have any Pokemon on me that can put it to sleep. I didn't think about that this time. Shit. What's your speed, Piloswine? 50? I know he's... they're both weak, but I want to send them out and keep a hold of Umbreon. Reflect is gone. And Safeguard is gone. And the Rain is gone. At least that'll weaken the dive move, though. So let's use Reflect, and we'll use Shadow Rush and hopefully take out Golduck. Fusion, good. Oh no, why'd you go? I'm critical hit as well. All right. My team isn't getting quite lucky. I might lose. I just gotta hope that fucking Gligar doesn't go hyper mode right here. I imagine Ludicolo is gonna take another turn to put up Rain Dance. That's gonna be a dead Gligar. I think that's 4 times effective. Well, it's just down to Umbreon and Espeon now. Shit. And I'm realizing, I'm pretty sure if I remember this location correctly, if I had gone to the north door instead of going left, there would have been a save station and a heal station. No, I didn't need to heal, but saving would have been nice. Rain Dash. Alright. Psybeam, Bite. We should outspeed both and KO both, I should say. I mean, Golduck actually might get to move before Umbreon, but... Oh, we're losing Psychic! I mean, it's just better Psybeam, isn't it? It can't confuse, but... This is pretty cool! This is a good thing that's happening right now. Ludicolo number 2. Okay, so you still have one. Golduck is out of confusion and outsped Umbreon, unfortunately. Espeon is not doing well. And I think we're about to deal with Sudowoodo here as well, which is going to be a bit of a problem. Sudowoodo! Yes, we remember, Barry. We remember. Right, we gotta deal with this somehow. I think we full send on Ludicolo. Oh, it has fucking Swift Swim! Oh no! Oh, you don't see us winning this. This presents a problem. Right, we're gonna have to rely on Confuse Ray. Save the day, Confuse Ray. I basically just have to pray these two keep on hitting themselves. Oh, he has low kick? Okay, it does nothing. It's okay. Reflect is gone. Fuck. Hit yourself. Fuck. There's no way we're getting through this fight. I have to somehow catch Sudowoodo and knock out Ludicolo without losing 22 HP. Nah. This ain't happening. There it is. Well, shit. Ugh. Ugh, sorry, Dizzy. Ugh. Just going for the reset, because not worth losing the money. I need to be able to buy Pokeballs. As many as possible. But now we know not to bring two ground types to this fight. We didn't get doing much there anyway. Alright, let's see. I think every single one of these is like brand new, so yeah, they all have Shadow Rush and nothing else. It would be nice to bring something with a sleep move. Like I could bring Jumpluff. Speed 90. It's got Sleep Powder, but again, that's banking on the idea that it's going to survive. Because it's also level 31. As soon as it gets hit by anything, it's just fucking out of there. Could bring Slugma. It's only level 30. Could bring these guys just for pure damage. I think maybe Raikou would be a good one. Or maybe Suicune, because it'll resist all the water. That's a good idea. Let's leave Ladian behind for the time being. Right, we gotta go back to the Under and give your man the thing. I don't know if we're supposed to, if we have to, but may as well. Skip! Well, at this pace, I definitely won't be having the final stream tonight. But, you know, it is how it goes sometimes. Hello and welcome, me. There's the purple goop.
Dad, oh my god, he looks so cool. Look at all the Shadow Pokemon. Oh no, there's not the Shadow Pokemon on the disc. Oh man, well, I guess I gotta try and find a way to restore the data. You guys come back at a later time and I'll have all the data. Okay, thanks, bye. Probably after the game ends, alright? See you later.
Alright, cool. He gave us all the information we needed. Time to go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, for fuck's sake, I fucking hate these UFOs. Forward. Fdisk. Excuse me, Barry. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, was this guy there before? Oh! He's talking about Realgam Tower being built. Okay. I don't remember seeing him last time that we came out of that room. But I guess if you don't go up and down that elevator and you go to the under a different way, you might not see him, you might not talk to him, and therefore you might not know that the tower is built. The game can be a little bit not crystal clear on information sometimes. Had to help with groceries? No problem. Welcome back. Yeah, this is what I should have done last time. I mean, we've gotten back here within like 5 minutes, but, you know. It is what it is. Oh, having trouble, are we? Perhaps you're lost in the expense of this building. No. Oh, that is good to hear. Go with care. Oh, what? Oh. Cipher Peon Bow Pen! I've seen that cutscene like 100 times and I've only just now realized the bike has one wheel. Yeah, it's kind of a nifty bike. This random gentleman has a Dustox and a Grimer. I've got a Suicune and an Espeon. Pokemon Crystal Master Challenge, welcome back. I mean, I think the motorcycle, especially having just one wheel, is like part of the reason people think this game is so fucking cool. And I would tend to agree. And I think it's cool for many reasons. Survivor! See, like, this guy had 3 unique poison types. Why does most evil teams not do that? It's always just fucking loading up on Zubats and then the local, like, antagonistic-looking Pokemon like Poochyena or something. Oh, wow, that was actually some big damage. And a poison. Oh. Oh. Go fuck him up! There we go. Learn Psychic, yes indeed. Over Psybeam. And Suicune went to Hyper Mode because why finish the battle? Espion's gonna die. Alright.
Suicune! Stop being a meanie! You silly man!
This random peon really thought they had a chance. Standing here, like we've got one of the admins in another room, and he's like, "I'll take them on." So this is it, the final curtain, and they've vanished. All right, let's do that. I actually don't remember that being a trainer. That one caught me off guard. Oh, I just noticed that this is a Roselia painting. Kind of hard to tell. Okay, let's go try Mirror B again. Yeah, why does this need to be so far apart from the other dome? It's not like there's like a lot of stuff going on outside of the, like, this could just be like two tubes length. It doesn't have to be this big automatic floor thing. All right, let's try this again. At least it was a much easier location to save to if I need to like redo the Sudowoodo again. Oh, he's starting with double Ludicolo. And that level 44 one is the one with Swift Swim, so that's the one I gotta take out first. That's what basically ended that last match. Let's skip the small talk and go straight for Ludicolo level 44. It's also nice to go into this with our stronger psychic move now. I knew you were gonna fucking do that. I knew you couldn't wait to do that. It would be useful if I had some water type moves on this Suicune. Right. Yes, psychic. And you know what? You can stay in hyper mode for a moment, just to get us an extra critical hit chance. I don't think I've seen us have like the negative effect of a hyper mode Pokemon yet. Like, isn't it supposed to like not listen to me or something at some point? All right, who's it hitting? Suicune. Okay, so I'm gonna have to swap out before that becomes a problem. So that guy seems to be based on healing itself with its Leech Seed and Rain Dish. Switch targets. Oh, and it has Giga Drain as well. Shit. Oh no, that's the Swift Swimmer. You piece of shit. Okay, Swift Swim Ludicolo is down. Golduck. Oh, you got Giga Drain as well? Well, Suicune's down.
Not great.
Back to Stantler. I kind of didn't solve my problem of taking out my ground types. I've just left them in and swapped out the only Pokemon that wasn't weak to water. I'm gonna risk a Hypnosis. Hey, Nate, how's it going? Here's Loudred. Oh, what was that? Okay, good, it landed. Alright, let's throw up a Reflect. And then we'll Shadow Rush Loud Red. Okay, that's good damage, good damage. Go for another one of those on this upcoming turn. Oh, I think that Reflect saved us from that takedown, taking us down. And the rain is gone, thank God. So let's go Psychic on Golduck, Shadow Rush on Loud Red, and as long as there's no Hyper Mode, we should take out Loud Red, and hopefully Golduck stays asleep. Alright. Ice Beam. Damn it. It's okay, it's okay. We'll send out... You send out Gligar. I just use Psychic on Golduck. Gligar doesn't get hit by Ice Beam. Doesn't get hit by Earthquake. Didn't know you had Earthquake. Why do you have Earthquake? I need to deal with you before Sudowoodo comes out. Which he's coming out right now. Alright. I'm gonna use Sand Attack on Sudowoodo and like help stall it out for a little bit. Because if it can't hit me, it can't self-damage and also knock me out. But it's still gonna try. Level 35, it's quite weak actually compared to my team. So I'm kind of nervous about hitting it with like a return or something. I'll spend a turn throwing a Pokeball just for the sake of it, but I'm gonna hit it with more Sand Attack. I didn't realize it was still such a low level, but that makes sense. We did see it earlier in the game. Does Shadow Rush have guaranteed hit? Shadow Rush might have guaranteed hit. I'll just throw another ball. We got 2 Shakes, you know? We got decent odds, probably. Even though our odds weren't good enough. And that's why we're here today, still trying to catch him. Oh, okay. Right. Let's maybe switch you out. Your attack is 93. Your attack is 73. Yours is 75, but you're using Return, which is a massive damaging move. Like it's 102 power. You know what? Let's go for a Pokeball from Espeon, and then let's go for Shadow Rush from Gligar. and hope for the best. Okay, that's not too bad. It must be a guaranteed hit because he hasn't missed, I don't think, once. Yeah, there we go. Redemption! Thank you, Sudowoodo. I'm an awesome dancer, but I can't win in battles. Well, well, well. That's too bad. This just won't do, but I'll admit you've beaten me thoroughly. Okay, since I'm done, I'll give you this here. The red ID badge. Think of that as a little gift from our great leader, NASCAR. Don't leave without it because you'll get nowhere. But you know, maybe it'd be for your own good if you didn't go on. Whoa! Now I run away. And once again, just like with the under, surely this means the moving floor goes with it and I'm stuck to walk across here. What a strange design. Alright, let's go heal. Yeah. I have a feeling about which enemy I'm fighting next, but I don't know for certain. Let's go heal up. And we should probably... Sudowoodo's gonna be very weak, though. I was gonna put it on the team right away, but... because it's the only, like, low-level one we haven't been able to purify just because it got missed. It's the only one we've missed in the entire adventure so far. I'm a little bit anxious about things. I mean, I feel like I gotta put it on just to, like, help whittle it down. And I don't know if we necessarily need a legendary anymore, but I'm gonna put Piloswine back in. And keep Ladian. Oh, let's save. Save, save, save! Alright. So there's a door to the right. If the door to the left was a Cipher admin, being Mirror B, then what could possibly be on the door on the right? Couldn't potentially be another Cipher. Why is this place designed like this? There's something goofy about this posed man in this empty fucking room. There's also no windows here. What a depressing area. Anyway. I forgot what voice I gave him. Let me see. What did I put in my notes? Oh, okay.
You look right out when you showed up before me. Your stabbing...
What?
Your stabbing adventure's gone on long enough.
That's kind of correct, I think. Dakim would like to battle. And I'd like to take a drink. Fortress and Claydol. Something tells me I could have done with a water type. I'm pretty sure that... I forgot for a second that I put Sudowoodo on the team. I get the vibe these guys are going to be going for a whole bunch of Earthquake. For no particular reason. But I don't think I have anything really to deal with that. So we're going to just hope and pray, really. That's a Solar Beam. That's an Earthquake. Fucking critical hit, damn. Sudowoodo survived? That's kind of surprising. Right, I think for sure Sudowoodo's about to eat a Solar Beam. And it's not going to help us really in this fight, but Espeon will. So I'm going to swap out here and put Ladian in. Because Ladian is going to resist Earthquake by being a flying type. And then from there, we'll figure it out. Because I really don't know. I don't think I've got anything on the team that's really applicable to dealing with a Fortress right now. Jesus Christ. And then we can summon Gligar, and both of them will be unable to be hit by Earthquake. So now Earthquake is useless. Okay. I don't think we need to worry about safeguarding. I don't think Fortress is really a threat now. It can use Explosion, which is probably the only thing that's actually threatening about it. I made the right call. So I think we just gang up on everything that isn't Fortress right now. Oh no, it has Psychic. That did a lot more damage than I was expecting. Unfortunately, these guys are kind of weak. Also, maybe I should focus a bit on Fortress because, you know, eventually I'm going to run out of these. Like, these guys are going to die. And then I'm going to have Pokemon susceptible to Earthquake again. I suppose Umbreon can deal with Claydol. Now, if I had to guess, Claydol also has Earthquake, but isn't using it so that Fortress doesn't get hit. But it does have Protect, so they could alternate. Using Double Edge. Okay. That's actually some damage. I feel unprepared for this fight once again. This might be another reset. I basically figured, like, I had a feeling this guy was ground types from memory. And I was like, well, there's no point bringing Entei. And obviously no point bringing Raikou. The Earthquakes are gonna start again. Landed Supersonic on both Pokemon though, that's good. But it's not doing anything. Boy. Oh, that's actually useful. Incredibly useful. That's unfortunate. Incredibly unfortunate. Ooh. I had a feeling that Fortress is going to use Protect there just for some reason, so that's why I full targeted Claydol. We outspeed both of them, which is nice. And we have a super effective move, which is also nice. Hit yourself! No! Why aren't you hitting yourself? Start hitting yourself! Okay, I am very worried about hitting Fortress and then it using Protect. I'll split the moves up this time, but it looks like there's no protection here. As soon as Fortress gets low enough, it's going to use Explosion. So I'm kind of going to have to like basically full send it once I feel like it's ready to do it. Which, now that it's in yellow health, this could be it. Okay, Claydol's down, that's good. Flygon? Oh, Flygon on the ground is kind of cool. Okay, I have a plan. I don't think it's a great plan, but I have a plan. I forgot Espeon is about to die. But my plan was basically switch out again. And then when Stantler comes in again, its Intimidate will trigger again to weaken these guys. Confuse Flygon just in case. Having Protect is just such a mind game thing. Flamethrower. Espeon survived at least. And if Confuse Ray... No, I put it on Flygon, damn it. Okay, well. We're losing Espeon, but that's okay. Would have liked to have got another Reflect up, but that's okay. The main thing here was to get another Intimidate off. Because then, at the very least, even if he does use Explosion, it's going to be much weaker. Okay, let's use, oops, Hypnosis, and... I'll throw Confuse Ray on Fortress. Yeah, there it is, yep. But now I know. Now I know. The chances of it using it again are slim. Ah, fuck. Critical hit. It's down to just Umbreon again. A critical hit both of them? Well, this is fucked. I have to somehow take out 4 Pokemon with just Umbreon. I'll get the reset button ready. You know, we went through the entire playthrough with Confuse, like, hitting all the time. And today, it just is not hitting. Right, let me get the reset button. I'm gonna turn off my fan, it's getting chilly. Fuck. 60 hertz, please. This is not going well. Not at all. No, no, no. All right. Why would you select no? Why is it even an option? Right, we gotta readjust this team again. So these guys are fucking loaded up on Earthquakes. That's obvious. Vibrava is a flying type. No, it's not, but it does have Levitate. So I could use Vibrava to help. I've got my own Fortress, which isn't very helpful. Noctowl, these guys again, they're all just very underleveled. Jumpluff is here. Him on top. Also has Intimidate, which could be useful. But his moveset is kind of crap. Yanma. You're a flying type. Sonic Boom, Uproar, Detect. These are not good moves. I think I gotta put Suicune in again. And... yeah, I'll just leave Sudowoodo behind. I think we'll put Vibrava in. And swap out Stantler for that. Oh, but Stantler's Hypnosis was kind of useful though. Okay, here's what the plan is going to be. I'm going to lead with Stantler to get an immediate Intimidate off. And then Vibrava just as a Pokemon that can actually deal some damage. Maybe I could lead with Espeon and throw up Reflect. Turn 1 in tandem with the Intimidate. Maybe might be a good idea. So then that's double physical reduction. Loading with Flygon and Fortress. But I think my plan is basically to, like, obviously go in here, intimidate both of them. I'm going to use Reflect with Espeon, but I'm going to immediately swap out Stantler for any of them that doesn't take damage. So Vibrava, for example. Because then I can swap it in again later. What's using Protect? Flygon's going to be using Earthquake then. But this also means that I can hit Fortress on this turn, a guarantee. I mean, not a guarantee. It could use double Protect, but would be a bit silly. Good resistance. Nice. Okay. Let's just quickly investigate the physical attack damage of Vibrava here. 65, not that great. But Psychic and Return are not going to do a lot of damage. I'm thinking Helping Hand and Shadow Rush. Just to get, like, double damage on a move that at least will be neutral and not very effective. I don't like that you're using Sunny Day, which means that you're about to start spamming Flamethrower. Oh, that wasn't nearly as good amount of damage as I was hoping. I suppose his physical defense is way high. I would probably want to boost a special move. But I don't know what special move I can use that's going to actually do some damage. This is a problem. And then maybe let's target Flygon. Good choice for this round. Good damage, okay. Solar Beam. Oh, that's not what I thought you were using. Vibrava's fucking dead. What? This is now a freebie for Stantler to come out. Annoyingly, Flygon is not using physical right at this exact moment, but that is quite alright. I can take it out now with that, and then hopefully Fortress will have unprotected and we can put it to sleep with Hypnosis. But it's now down 2 physical attacks. And Reflect is still up at the moment. Wishcash! God damn it. I think this is going to hit Wishcash. Because it's not got Levitate. I don't think. Yes, and a critical hit. Nice. We love a bit of, oh no, Sandler! Okay, it's fine. It'll be fine. Igar probably not the best pick, actually. We got a fucking water type there, but... Oh, the water is gonna be... reduced. I'm gonna hit Whiscash twice anyway. Because Fortress, well, didn't, but could have used Earthquake. Or, no, Protect, sorry. And if Fortress is the last Pokemon, if it uses Self-Destruct, then we still win. So I'm not super worried about it being left on the field this entire time. Gotta pay attention to Reflect ending. I think it might be this turn. Yeah, look at that damage reduction. It's taking like nothing. Yeah, Reflect's gone, but that's fine. We can just throw it right back up. We might be about to get hit by another Solar Beam. Also, it's a good thing we didn't put out, whatever the fuck it's called. I'm gonna use Sand Attack on Claydol. It's a good thing we didn't bring out Suicune while there's a sunny day Solar Beam shit going on. That'll hopefully just make things a little bit safer. He hasn't been as reduced as heavily as Fortress has, unfortunately. Sunlight gone. That's nice. Right. What's the play? Psychic's gonna do fuck all, to be honest. But let's just go for it. And Shadow Rush. We'll gang up on Fortress here. Just to get some damage out. Oh, what the hell was I talking about? That did a whole bunch of damage. God, it's gonna die. It's definitely going to self-destruct next turn, though. Okay, so here's what needs to happen. Espeon. Let me check Espeon's stats real quick. Yeah, your special attack is like double. Okay. So fuck it. I'm gonna use Psychic on Claydol. Shadow Rush has to land on Fortress. Otherwise, I think it goes boom! Okay, as long as he didn't go in Hyper Mode, we were fine. So that's Fortress dealt with, at last. And Houndoom. Your own Pokemon that would be susceptible to a delightful Earthquake. At least we got Suicune in the back that will resist his moves. I'm gonna send out an Umbreon next, just to like confuse Ray. Oh, actually, no, I can use Bite. What am I talking about? Yeah, we'll use Return and we'll use. Ah, fuck it. We'll use Return, and we'll use Bite. I was gonna use Confuse Ray, but I think... like, Houndoom's gonna take out... oh, Fire Blast. Yeah. Gonna take out Espeon. before I could even use it, so that makes sense. So we may as well have just gotten the damage off on it. And it did more damage than I was expecting, to be fair, so that's not too bad. Oh, going for a Solar Beam. Bad time to have Suicune in, but good time to die. You didn't die. That's actually alarming. That's okay. Suicune, you, for your own life, you have to not go hyper mode. I saw the word hyper and I got scared. Fucking Suicune! Okay, it didn't do nearly as much as I thought, but Suicune nearly cost us the fight by going hyper mode. I will keep it hyper mode for a moment to attack Houndoom while I use Bite on Claydol. Because I having this dumbass cost us the fight. That's another Solar Beam! And Houndoom outspeeds everyone by the looks of it, so that's not good. They're both going for Solar Beam! Jesus Christ, no Claydol, go home. Okay. I want to get it out of hyper mode, but I also really want to knock out Houndoom. I mean, I should be alright with Umbreon, but yeah, I'm just gonna do it. We need to get the heart gauge done. And it's also confused, it might just hit itself. Plus, you can live a Solar Beam from a Houndoom, right? Let's find out. Nope. Didn't think so, but I've got a full HP'd Umbreon here, and a Houndoom that's about to die. There we go. Alright. Two of them down.
Wow, why'd I lose to this punk?
Holy shit.
And all the time I've been battling, my only losses came at the hands of Master Nazgul and you. Now take this. It's your passport to terror and despair.
The world does not want me to watch this stream. Oh, your internet's being a whole load of shite, is it? The ID badge.
If you're thinking of turning back, now's the time to do it. Go on home to mommy.
Oh, look at that strut, though. Like, Mirror B sort of, like, ran out, like, Naruto style. But, like, Dakim kind of, like, made it work, you know? Like, damn, girl. Right, 2 admins down. You can probably guess there are 2 more to go. This may be a bit of a rematch center where you can get all the Pokemon that you missed from these guys. Obviously, he had no Shadow Pokemon that time because we already got Entei. Now, I don't remember what the other 2 used, but probably gonna need more assistance. But that plan worked. That worked out pretty well, actually. Honestly, I think we should just keep these guys in. Although, maybe I switch out Vibrava because other than Earthquake, it was not the strongest Pokemon that we could have had. Honestly, maybe it's just time to put all 3 legendary beasts in. Because we do be struggling a little bit. I think I'm gonna keep Stantler on me because it has Hypnosis, which is quite handy. I think this is the plan. Just pure damage, pure stats will be helpful. Did I just save or didn't I? I think I did, but I might just double check. I have no room. I suppose I need those if I'm like out and about. A silk scarf, black glasses. Oh, I should be giving that to Umbreon. I can put that away. And these away. Bless you. And this away. And I have a quick claw. Well, I was about to give you the... But, Jesus. You alright there? He has never sneezed like this before. You all good? You good? Bless you. Did you hear it? She's all good. Right, where was I? You don't actually have a normal type move just yet. Maybe whenever your heart gauge goes all the way down. So maybe Stantler could be useful to have the Silk Scarf. I was going to take the EXP share and give it to Umbreon. That's what that is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. And then like Umbreon would lead. But maybe I should give it the black glasses to help with those dark type damaging attacks. And then let's see. I can give the quick claw to someone just to help us out. Oh. Like yours is 78. And all three of these guys are going to be relatively fast. Suicune's actually really slow. What the hell? 76. Okay, well you can have the quick claw then, Suicune. Alright, now let's save. Okay, let's move on to the next challenger. We're the challenger, technically. Just gotta take another moment to have a quick wee look at these cards. They do look really good, though. The three of these guys. I do like the Fennekin. I just really wish it was Torchic, Trico, and Mudkip. So upsetting. But they look cool. I gotta find some kind soul that will trade with me. Not some douchebag trying to sell them for like 150 quid. Oh, what? What's the deal here? Buckos? I should take the EXP share off of Espeon here. Are you looking to get past the store? Yeah, why not? I guess there's a Daredevil in you. Bela is a sassy little shit. With a Sunflora and a Gloom. I did think that Sunflora was a bit of a high level, but I just couldn't expect it to actually be a Shadow Pokemon. Especially because the last like random NPC didn't have one. Okay, well, let's bully Gloom to start off with. Damn, not enough. Uh-oh, not more fucking Solar Beam. Sorry, Sunflora, that move is shit. I hate to break it to you. I'm gonna put it to sleep. Oh, I thought we outsped Gloom. Oh my god. I went with Umbreon's bite because it was doing less damage, but no, it kind of just undid all the damage we just could have done. Let's make sure this guy gets taken out first. And a Jumpluff. I do not like how fast that thing can move. And how fast it woke up. What the hell is this? Right. Let's confuse rid of the Jumpluff. Let's use Hypnosis on some Flora. Get your ass back to sleep. Stop using Giga Drain. Don't knock out my Stantler. God damn it. You ever lose a good Pokemon to some Flora? Because apparently I do. Entei! What's up? I'm Entei. Right, let's just full send it on Jumpluff. Aw, so close. Alright. Just some Flora to go. I think I'll use a Secret Power on it to see if I can maybe get like a status condition on it. And while we're doing that, we'll also just toss a ball. In a normal matchup, this would be an absolute nightmare for Sunflora. Alright, Secret Power, and a ball. Working hard these past few weeks? Just like at your job, or like on your game, or your drawings? Like what are you working hard on? Nice. Hello, Entei. Alright. So inconvenient, like we just have to go through these loading screen transitions, basically. Just to get to the fucking HP restoring area. Bom bom bom. Classic shiny check moment. If it is, I can't tell, but I don't think it is. We've got 33 Shadow Pokemon so far. I think I already spoiled it, but I believe the total is 48. And it's not that I think there's going to be another 15 in the final like seconds of the game here. I do think there is some post-game Shadow Pokemon to collect. But I don't super remember. That's for later us to worry about. Delibird and Piloswine. And that Delibird is level 45, just like Sunflora was. Yep. Delibird is normally quite a difficult catch. Oh, it has Vital Spirit, so it can't be put to sleep. Okay. That's annoying. But at least it's good intel that we don't have to waste our time trying to put it to sleep. Considering that Hypnosis can, like, miss all the time. Almost just spam the A button too much. Well, that's not a lot of damage. Ah! Almost took itself out. I believe Standler was faster? Yeah, it was. Oh my god, that was a lot more damage than I thought. Yeah, you just keep using Fly. Waste your time. Glalie. Okay, I'm gonna use Confuse Ray on Glalie, and then we're gonna toss a ball at Delibird. Shit. Earthquake? Oh, fuck. This guy's gotta go. I'm so out of it today. What is happening? I'm an awful chatter today. It's okay. Sometimes you can just watch. You don't have to talk. And as I always say, you don't even have to watch. You can just, you know, hang out. Or you can just do other stuff. You don't have to be around if you're tired or bored or don't want to watch. I always appreciate having you here, but I don't want you to ever feel like you gotta just show up just because, you know? And I know I tell you that all the time, and you always tell me, but I want to be here, and okay, I believe you. You don't have to force yourself to talk just while you're here. It's okay just to vibe. Or lurk, as I believe the people on Twitch call it. That's how I like to watch my streams. I don't talk in streams, really. Nice. Only 2 balls. That was good. I shouldn't have battled. If you tell me that one more time, I'm going to blow up the stream. Don't think I can't. You gonna DDoS me? You gonna destroy my internet? Just out of pettiness? I mean, I get it, but like, bruh. Right, I can't be bothered going all the way back. I should, purely because if I lose a battle and I have to reset, I have to then do that guy again as well. So I will go all the way back. I'm just tidying up these cards. There's like a strange like bend in the cards here, and I'm like, oh, is that where the hollow is? No, it isn't. I don't know why there's just a random bend here. Because usually that, like, the bend is, like, where the holo cards are, because, like, the holographic stuff makes them bend, but no. It's just some random section in the middle of the deck. It's the fucking bayonet, for some reason. That's a nice Poplio card. And fucking Zarude. What a like nothing Pokemon. It only existed to be like basically Tarzan in that one movie. I don't know, I've not seen the movie. I'm sure it's a good movie. But like, they've done nothing with it in the main series at all, in the actual games. It was given out for one Wi-Fi thing, and then like, never mentioned or acknowledged ever. If there was a Pokemon that I forget exists, it's Zarude. Just for that reason. Never melt ice. Ooh. 34. Alright. We're at 1 hour and 39 minutes. Doing alright. See, I am anxious about ending the stream like too early, where like next episode can't be filled by this game, because I don't know how much is left of the game, but like Realgam Tower is basically the end of the game as far as I remember. There you are. And we beat you first try. We're bringing all 3 beasts this time, so hopefully so. Oh, well, if it isn't that darling boy and girl. What kept you so long? I'm rather tired of waiting. Now, say your goodbyes. This time I really am going to be as serious can be. Just in time after losing your Suicune. Cipher Admin Venus. She got a Wigglytuff and a Blossom. Okay, I don't know what the theme is here yet. Okay, let's start with Confused Ray on Wigglytuff, because I remember Pokemon Colosseum. Wigglytuff and Clefable just were weirdly strong. We did get a normal move in the end with Takedown, which is self-damaging, but it is a good, powerful move for Stantler. I'm going to use Hypnosis on Blossom, though. I don't know what you're talking about. Body Slam. Big Tough going for the big slam. Okay. I think we focus up on Wigglytuff just to take it down. Or you can miss. Thank you. Good use of your new move. Why is my Confuse is not working today? That Blossom's gonna get to wake up without me doing anything to it. It auto-translated your fucking comment. All I see is that one symbol that you keep posting. And I don't know what it's meant to mean. Raichu? Raichu is gonna outspeed and probably KO Stantler. That is the same animation for Pokemon Stadium 1 as well. Right, well, then let's send out Raikou. Raikou hasn't been used yet. Look at that heart gauge. What symbol? Can you not? I thought you were doing that on purpose. Oh my god, I see what you mean. When I hover over your, Okay, so it's meant to... Okay, I'll show you what I mean. I'll show you in Discord what I see. Because I thought you were posting that on purpose, like all these times, and that's why I was always like, why are you writing that? It's because the stream was auto-translating your thing. So it's showing me a symbol, which I assume is meant to just be like, this is the language that you're speaking, and it says grandfather. But then when I hover my mouse over it, it shows me the word awooga. What the fuck? I thought you were typing that symbol on purpose all these years. That is so strange. Very strange. Right. Okay, I'm gonna deal with Blossom next, I think. Alright, Raikou. What language does awooga translate to grandfather? How long has it been doing this? It's been doing it for years, I think. Like, at the very least, since the first Master Challenge. Because if you think back, Brisk, I have been saying to you for a long time, hey, why are you typing that strange symbol? I assume it's meant to be a Japanese symbol, because it looks like it could be like a Japanese symbol, but I have no idea. I thought you were doing it on purpose. I've been calling you out on it for years. And you were ignoring me. And I was like, oh, it's just a bit. They're just making a bit. Why did everyone on the field get paralyzed? What the fuck happened? I know that Thunderwave, I think, happened from Raichu onto Umbreon, and then Synchronize happened to paralyze him. But what did Blossom do? Stun Spore? I've been saying awooga this whole time. That's what you've been saying all these years, and it's been translating it to that every fucking time? It doesn't always translate to the word grandfather. It usually just does the symbol, and it's just the symbol and nothing else. What the fuck, dude? Well, a great streaming mystery has been revealed. At last, the people know the truth. I've not been paying attention to this fight at all. But I'm focusing on Blossom, who's the only Pokemon here that's not paralyzed. No knowledge of this. This is so bizarre every single time. But do you recall me saying to you, like, why are you posting that symbol? What does that symbol mean? Why are you writing that? Because I guarantee if you go back to, like, old streams, and I couldn't tell you exactly which ones, but if you go back to old streams, there's definitely moments of me asking you that question. Why the fuck did I miss you calling me out for this symbol? Oh no, maybe you just weren't listening. You know, earlier on you said you were working hard all week, and I asked you what were you doing? Are you talking about your job? Are you talking about your game or your drawing? And you didn't answer me, so, you know, maybe you just weren't listening. Maybe that's all there is to it. Maybe you just fucking hate me. Did you write grandfather this time, or did you say awooga? No, you said awooga. Okay. I like that I can hover over it and see what it means now. That's fun. Oh, all caps is okay. You know, that's where we're on board. Funny stuff. I just assumed Raichu was not confused anymore, so I just used it, so that's a my bad thing there. Shadow Rush. Fucking these goddamn legendary beasts. Bum 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 bum. And Entei is now paralyzed. Fun. I'm always doing something else while watching the stream, so probably that's it. I know, but you're over here being like, oh, I'm not chatting in stream, I'm sorry. And I'm like, that's okay. But then when you do chat in stream and I reply to you and you're just like, what's over here? I'm like, okay, I guess I'll go fuck myself. Which is it gonna be, Brisk? Which is it? Old project, not a new one. Always a project, not a new, old project. Okay. You could have meant work, because I'm usually like, when I'm like, oh, I've been working so hard. I'm usually talking about my actual job. I'm not working hard on YouTube anymore. I am so fucking lazy. So I gotta get something ready for this coming Wednesday, and hopefully it'll be actually ready for Wednesday and not break during the rendering process.
Because that fucking sucked.
Walking Dead Episode 3. Oh no! My Fennekin card has bad centering. It's not gonna get a PSA 10! Oh, my Chessman has also bad centering on the other side! Froakie, you've gotta be perfect, right? No. It's also not perfect. Curses! These cards are worth nothing! I guess I just gotta toss them into the bin. Fuck that. Oh, I gotta trade with someone. I gotta trade. But I want to keep the Fennekin. It's really cool. Like, look at this. Because this was my starter in Gen 6. I like this card. But I wanted to get the Torchic. I was thinking of, like, trading people so I could get, like, each of the starters that I collected. Like, if I didn't get, like, the full sets, it's like, oh, then, like, get, like, Squirtle, Cyndaquil, Torchic, Turtwig, Oshawott, Fennekin, Poplio. Generation 8 was, what do you call it? I can think of, like, the second stage and the third stage, and usually I forget the second stage's name, but Score Money, that's the one. And then, Generation 9 Sprigatito. Not the Zelda game, I don't want to do that anymore. What? What? Bruh, finish your fucking Zelda game! I'm sick of you not finishing your Zelda game! People always have to repeat themselves to me in real life. Stop believing me, I have ADHD. I possibly have it too! And I always have to get people to repeat themselves to me as well. That's also because I think I have bad hearing. Oh, I didn't realize... Yeah, I didn't pay attention. I have not been paying attention. Oops. Suicune, help us out. Help resist all that water. Alright. At least it looks like we're gonna beat this one without having to reset, so that's nice. Attract. Boo. You ever just breathe hearts on somebody? WeeAddy making a video game is too much work to do for free. I know! I'm not telling you to fucking just make a game and put it out there for free. You've been making this thing for a long time because you wanted to, and I'm just like, finish your project if that's something that you care about. Because you're like off it and on it and off it and on it. And it's like, you really care about it, and then like you go off it again, and then you come back to it with like a wild passion, and then you disappear again. And I'm just like, I'm just trying to encourage you to do the projects that you cared about. That's all it is. If I finish that game, it won't be a Zelda game anymore. That's fine. It can be whatever you want it to be. It's your game. It doesn't have to be Zelda. I just want to see you, like, finish it and be proud of it and be like, there it is. It's there. It's out in the world and everyone can experience it. You know? And it's nice to not have, like, a project like that, like, looming over you as, like, damn, I wish I finished that. Or, oh, I'll finish it one day. Like me in Sonic Adventure 2, for example. That's how I work. I know. It's just funny that, as an outsider looking in, because I'm over here just being like, how's that game going that you kept talking about? Oh, I'm done with it for now. Oh, okay. And it'll come back out of nowhere. Good. Well done, Umbreon. Well, at least this gives me a turn to call my Suicune and get it out of hyper mode. Things I knew were going to happen. That. All right, third one down, and this time we didn't have the reset, so that's nice. If I remember, Hoenn coming up has a bunch of steel types. What? I don't want to do this anymore. Me lose again? My pride will not stand for it. Here, take this thing away. For that I want your silence that this battle never happened. The blue ID badge. I shall forget that I ever battled with you. Yes, that's what I'll do. Oh! And we never saw her again. Alright. Why did they build the tower in this fucking awful, terrible way? Why? Like, when I was young, I thought this place was kind of cool. Because it's like, oh, like, look at all the futuristic, like, moving platform shit that we have to take and the big, long glass tubes we're going through. And now I'm just annoyed. I did boot it up again after a long time and I was blown away with how fucking amazing it looks. Like, goddamn, I went sicko mode. See? And, ow, why, what the fuck? My thumb hurt. The fuck? Why that hurt? My thumb hurt. Right. So if it's gonna be steel types, do I even have a fire type? I have Slugma. And that's it. Oh, Quilava as well. And I forgot about. Ow, what the fuck? I just got like a really weird pain in my thumb, like right here. Like that's probably where I'm pressing like the A button and stuff, but like, damn, that's sore. I don't like that. I don't think there's particularly anything incredible I could bring with me. I kind of feel like switching Stantler out because I kind of want to keep it on me for as long as I can. You know, since it has... Well, maybe I should just keep it. Yeah, I'll just keep it. Fuck it. I have to give it the Silk Scarf. It's dark. What the fuck? Did I like break my thumb all of a sudden? Like, what's going on? Okay, let's drop a save. And let's go fight this last admin. It's like, it's sore to the touch. Like, if I just do this, I can feel it. It hurts. I don't know what happened. It just suddenly started hurting. Gamer sustains injury by playing video games. More news at 11. I just... This Fennekin is so cute. Damn. Why can't we have green Pokeballs? Or blue or yellow Pokeballs? Why can't I have custom Pokeball colors? I guess I may as well show this off. You're gonna make me pick the fucking thing myself. So yeah, suspiciously you need all the ID badges from these guys. So I guess no one else can get in, eh? No one else can investigate the tower? Or were they just keeping me specifically out? Like, what's the deal here? What's the out-of-universe reason for this? Gamer thumb. Yeah. Gamer guy bath thumb. Hello, you sad-looking man. Oh yeah, wasn't your voice... Let me just double-check. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought it was. Okay.
Well, so you have come, hand in hand like a happy couple on an aimless stroll. Well, let me inform you, this is no picnic. You will never defeat me with such a frivolous mind. Like that Elvis song. With frivolous mind.
It's Cipher Admin Hoenn with Rhydon and Crobat. I think we gotta get a screenshot moment here. I gotta get a screenshot moment of of the Crobat for the robot army. That's a very specific reference for 2 people in our Discord server, but they'll know what it means. Right. I feel like Rhydon is the target here. You're using Protect? I mean, if he uses Earthquake, you're not getting hit anyway, but... Oh. What a waste of a fucking first turn. What the fuck? So I just bent my thumb like this and just rubbed it with my other thumb like this, like just did this, and the pain is gone. Did I like fucking dislodge a random part of my thumb? Like it's all better. Like it actually doesn't hurt anymore. What the fuck? I'm so confused. Oh no, there's the pin again. But like that was a very sudden like just disappearance of the pin. Very strange. Pure gamer thumb moment. At least I can press my A button again. I hope this isn't actually going to be like a problem because I have to go to work tomorrow. I work with computers like the entire workday, like keyboard and mouse, with only like a 15-minute, 30-minute, and a 15-minute break, so having sore thumb, not good. Alright, Rhydon is asleep. I'm kind of anxious that Crobat is gonna use Protect again, so... No, Pain's back. I just realized that that Rhydon is attempting to go first now. Either it has a Quick Claw or it's somehow one of the speediest Rhydons ever. I don't think Rhydon's meant to be a fast Pokemon. One more bite and Rhydon's done. Although I could use a Hyper Potion. God damn it. Why did he open with double Protect and then do nothing with it? What a strange person. Electric. Sandler's still alive, baby! Although I think it's gonna get hit by Fly and die. But if it can hit, let's do a big hit. Alright. Let's see. He's got an electric type out, so no. So let's go Raikou. I'm so confused by my thumb. Okay. I feel like Crobat's just gonna fly again. This guy's got a bunch of fast Pokemon. My god, these beasts love hyper mode. And I couldn't help but notice that Raikou shadow gauge is going down way slower than the rest of them. Oh man, I was about to say, like, I just know that this turn that I go for Crobat, it's going to protect again. I still love that animation. Why does it cartwheel? Right, let's use Confuse Ray on Crobat. Let's use Shadow Rush on Manectric. Don't use Protect again. Go fuck yourself. Oh, that's right. This guy uses Toxic and then Protect a whole lot, doesn't he? What a dumbass. He poisoned himself. Nice. Good job, Raikou. You did something. A Starmie. Sure would be nice to have an electric move right now. I don't think I'm gonna survive. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I mean, that... Starmie probably has, like, Thunderbolt or Thunder or something, because it's a weirdly versatile Pokemon. But... we'll send out the Suicune anyway. Right. You are part Psychic though, so I will go for that. I'll hit both Pokemon because I'm worried that one of them's going to use Protect. Like you. Like you. That could have even been a double Protect turn. Okay. So we can take it out with another Bite. Definitely going for Protect because it went before Crobat there. I can see like a red mark through my skin where whatever damage that has been done has been done. No idea what's going on there. But I guess my gaming career is over. Pelipper. Let's hit it with Confused Ray, and you're not gonna use fucking Protect, although you might because you just used Hyper Potion. Okay, it didn't use Protect. Right! Oh my god, why? Oh, beefy. This is why I use Confuse Ray so much. It's basically like, a lot of times the defensive Pokemon are just harder to take down. So if they can take themselves down, then that's great. Are you gonna have Rain Dish? No. Umbreon's about to die. Once again made the right call. Suicune once again just angry. Oh, that was much better than Shadow Rush. Maybe Pelipper just has a high physical defense? At least comparatively. Hi, Umbreon. You did good in that fight. Okay, let's set out Entei just to again go with the shadow or the shadow gauge, yes. And no. You go for Crobat, you go for Pelipper. I think a critical hit should take out Pelipper. Not quite. Oh! Yeah! Umbreon from the grave! Right. Shadow Rush, and I'm gonna call with you. Get you below your first bar. Maybe not, I don't know. Toxic. Last night I remembered video games to review existed. Whatever happened to that? What do you mean, whatever happened to that? It's still there. It's a video that I worked hard on and it's uploaded on the channel and it's watchable. Do you mean what happened with doing more reviews? Because I already made that clear. Like I took so long on my second review, I was like, yeah, this isn't feasible as a content output for me. I still want to do them. My mindset was basically, I'll continue to do them just when I have the time. Unfortunately, I don't have time. Because the next one I was going to do was Banjo-Kazooie, and I'm just like, I'd love to do that, but I don't have time. But maybe one day. Maybe one day. Because, like, I did have a whole bunch of things planned. Like, I think I wrote down, like, a list of things. Like, I was gonna do, like, a Sonic game, like, every 5 reviews. And, like... Or something like that, basically. And it was gonna, like, lead to, like, number 50 or something being Sonic 06. And it was gonna be, like, a cool, like, landmark or something. I don't know, I have the... Like, the guide I had written somewhere where I was like, oh, isn't this gonna be awesome? Grandfather. You forgot the damn thing existed? Well, it's still there, and it's still... I think it's still a good video. It's still a fun watch. I love being completely wrong about, like, the Switch and being like, oh, yeah, it's kind of got, like, analog triggers. I'm like, no, it fucking doesn't. And being like, oh, the Joy-Cons feel like the Wii Remote times 10 in terms of, whatever word I used. It was like, it seems like it's going to be quite good. I'm like, yeah, no, the Joy-Cons were kind of shit, weren't they? But other than that, it's a fun video. It is a good video. Thank you. I really enjoyed it. I also really enjoyed... Because, like, my mom and her fiance were away on holiday whenever I was home alone to record some of it. So I really enjoyed, like, taking out my entire video game collection from their cupboards to splay on the floor so I can film myself rubbing them all over me. And I'm like, I hope I can make this look good. And, like, I think I did. I think it could have looked better. I feel like it didn't look like there was enough games on me, but it was literally my entire collection there. And I was also trying desperately not to, like, accidentally, like, roll on top of the cases and break them. Girl, it is a shame that you oppose us, Adam. Here, use this. Go on, open the door with it. You 30 waits beyond the door? Why, you should see with your own eyes. I am going to go and open the door. And I swear to God, if it doesn't let me see it... I got an email. Dear Adam, this is Egan of Agate Village. I just wanted to let you know that this is my first electronic meal. I am not familiar with high-tech things, so I have only learned how to type in words. Incidentally, if you are ever in... Oh, it ends there. That's meant to be the joke. Well. Oh, Grandpa. The email's cut off before he finally gets to the point. What should we do, Adam? Should we go back to Agate Village, or should we keep going? I mean, we could just go back. It's not like it's gonna cost us dearly if we don't go back, or if we, you know what I mean. I'm gonna go back. That'll give me an excuse to go to the heal machine in case I am wrong, and then we can just go see what the fuck he wants. I'll put this thing in first, though. The yellow. The yellow. Bye. Or maybe this is a good stopping point, eh? No, I'll forget to go to Egan. And part of me wants to just keep going and see if we can finish this tonight. I think we can. Well, I hope. I need to check something. Oh, yeah, we just... Ugh. Go away. Do, 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 do. Okay, it looks like... It looks like there might still be more to the game here. So I think there is enough for one more episode of Colosseum. I just wanted to check and see. So we'll go and speak to Egan just so I don't forget about him. And then we'll come back here and we'll save the game and we'll call it an episode. And then the next episode of Pokemon Colosseum will be the last, I think, for now. We, of course, will come back to it to wrap up everything with all the Shadow Pokemon and stuff like that there at a later date. But for the main story, the next episode, I believe, will be the last one. So let's go see what Egan wants. Egan. I have left Barry completely behind. Ah, Barry and Adam. It's good to see you back. Let me just make sure I'm doing the right voice for Egan. Egan. I didn't write down Egan. Well, this is your voice now, Egan. I sent you an email. I'm quite proud of myself for that. We got it, but it was cut off before we got to anything worthwhile, Grandpa. It was probably just meant to be Grandpa from... Hey, how's it going, Jamie? It goes fine. We're actually unfortunately about to wrap, but I got a... With the help of my buddy Paul, I got a first partner series set of Pokemon cards, which I have opened at the start of the stream, and I was praying for all sorts of miracles to get the Generation 3 starters. And although I like them, unfortunately I got Generation 6. So, I like them, but I would really like to have gotten Torchic, Trico, and Mudkip. So, a little bit of a disappointment, but at the same time it's still cool to get fucking a chance at one of these things with all the fucking scalpers buying these things up in droves. Other than that, we have cleared out the bottom of Realgam Tower, and next episode might be the final of Pokemon Colosseum. But how goes it with you? Okay.
Oh, is that so? That's odd. Well, since you're here, it would be just as well to tell you in person. Ho, ho, ho. I have a little something I'd like Adam to have. Please, take this.
Oh, the Master Ball. And imagine, Barry was like, should we bother to go?
Now, Adam, Barry, it's time for you to go. Bring down the criminal syndicate threatening world peace.
You didn't want me to come and see your grandfather. I didn't know he had a Master Ball. If I knew he had a Master Ball, of course I would have told you to come here. Who do you think I am? Okay, let me just reorganize my inventory a little bit. Yeah, it is a swap instead of a move. Damn it! I'm gonna go and buy some Pokeballs as well, just ahead of the, excuse me, final confrontations. Hey! What? How did... Okay, so hi Chicken, first of all. But Chicken has written the word this, and it is also showing up as... like, that character. Do you see it, Brisk? But I can see that what Chicken has actually wrote is the word hi. Does that pack have a higher chance of having starters? So the pack, this box is a promo pack where you get like, so I'll show you the packs that I got, that you get in this one specifically. You get a Pitch Black, you get a Chaos Rising, so you get one of each of those, and then you get a promo pack that gets you either the Generation 3 starters, the Generation 6 starters, or the Generation 9 starters. That's specifically for Series 3. There's a Series 1 and 2 that do, you know, the other ones as well. And so it's a 1 in 3 chance to get what I wanted, and I didn't get it, unfortunately. And unfortunately, it's impossible to buy because all the scalpers have bought them up like crazy and stick them up in Facebook Marketplace from like, for like 3 to 5 times the price because they're cunts. Do you see it, Chicken? Do you see? So like it's translated your first message from hi to the word this. Also, I never actually mentioned it back in Generation 2, Chicken, but I had a Crobat on my team, and the entire time I was thinking about the Robat army, and I should have made a post in the Discord to let you and Yellow know, but I just never thought to. I'm sorry. But we fought one, and I was like, I gotta let them know. Right, where was I going? Oh yes, I was gonna go buy some Pokeballs. It's just hi for me. Yeah, but I see the word this. Look. I'll send another screenshot. And I've even got you saying grandfather there as well. I don't know, maybe it's got some weird setting on my end that's like, oh, let's just translate this for no fucking reason. It's like, it doesn't need translated, it's fucking English, it's the word hi! Look at this. It's in the Discord. Stupid. Like, look at this. We're on 7 viewers now. This is the first time this has ever happened. I may as well fucking finish the entire game tonight then. People are here, watching. That's crazy. Grandfather. Awooga. I don't know why it's doing that. Is it me? Do I have a setting? Moderation activity. Timestamps. Community moderation. Participants. Better Twitch TV. Is that what it is? Is it BTTV being stupid? I don't understand. Here's the thing though, is if I try to finish the game and it turns out there's a lot more left, I'm gonna be up like all night. That's the thing. And I have work tomorrow. I also like to watch some YouTube and have an unwind, you know? Chill for the evening. Cry that I didn't get the Pokemon cards that I wanted. I think this should do. Well, actually, if I get 10 more, then we're on 198, and that's just 2 sets of 99, so that's perfect. Yeah, look at that. I turned off BTTV off, and it still does it, so it's real. Huh, that's so strange. It's just you spamming the word grandfather. It doesn't make sense. Why would Awooga be grandfather? Why would hi be this? What language is it translating from? God knows. God knows. God only knows what I'd do without you. Also, notice the Sudowoodo statues. There's obviously Mirror B's influence. Sudowoodo! They're not even facing the same direction. Or each other. Ugh, stupid design. Well, well, well. Let's see. How we doing? How we doing? I mean, Standard's nearly ready to be purified. Right, I'm gonna drop a save here and investigate the next area. I think there is enough for one whole new stream. But at the very least, we'll have a wee look. It just says what we're truly feeling in our hearts. I mean, maybe it's just fucking... It just brisk just every now and again, just being like, grandfather. And I'm like, what is it, my son? My grandson. And then chicken's heart is the word this. Funny stuff. It is, of course, AI. Oh, did you look it up? The pro tag in this looks so cool. He really does. It is one of the best, like, pro tag designs. It's a shame he never gets to exist because Game Freak fucking hate this game. Oh, hello. Whoa, stop right there. I can't very well let you go any further. Cipher Peon Diog. The Masquerade and an Ariados. Grandfather. Welcome to the grandfather stream. Intimidates all around. Yeah, we'll just bully Masquerade in here. Fuck me, has he landed a single takedown? Apparently this exact thing happens on other sites. Really? I love that he starts with Espeon and Umbreon. Me? Oh, the pro tag. Yeah, it is really cool. And obviously it was done for a reason, like just because of not being able to get them in Generation 3 natively. Because you literally cannot get them in FireRed and LeafGreen. You cannot evolve them to Umbreon and Espeon and FireRed and LeafGreen. Only in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. And obviously there's no Eevee in those games. So like, these games just patch a hole that existed. But it is still cool, like having your starters be Umbreon and Espeon is really sick. Oh man. Alright, let's send it Raikou because its heart gauge is not dropping quick enough at all. Alright, one more bite should take you out. Shadow Rush should hopefully do enough on you. Ah. And a Heracross. Another one of our Gen 2 team members. And another Shadow Pokemon. I may have seen this one on the Wikipedia when I was like looking up how much game is left. Just to see if we had enough for another episode. And I was like, oh, I've spoiled myself into knowing that there is a Shadow Heracross coming up. I mean, vaguely I remember some of the Pokemon that exist in the game. But for a lot of the times I'm just like, oh, I forgot about this guy. I fucking knew you were gonna do that. Well, Umbreon's gonna die. Can I have a paralyze out of that or something, please? No? Damn. Fuck it. Okay, I've called Raikou, so Entei, you should not go into hyper mode so you can kill the Ariados. Thank you. Damn, the rings glowing on Umbreon are sick. They are really cool. I was actually just thinking that like maybe like 10 minutes ago. I was like, they are so good. Like, what a good design decision. They really did like cook, as the kids say, when it comes to the design of like the evolutions as a whole. I think Flareon is a bit boring and Jolteon kind of looks a bit flat. But like Espeon and Umbreon are sick. I think Glaceon and Leafeon could look cooler, but also like they fit the tone completely. Sylveon is actually cool as hell as well, obviously. Nice. I think Raikou could live this. Critical hit, unnecessary, added to the counter, and it died. We do love a good trade. And... Oh yeah, what am I doing? So, I started to like think about other shit instead of the game. Battle theme is baked in my brain by now. The battle themes are so good in this game. They really are. I really enjoy them. All right. We'll use it. Right. Let's figure out who has the least amount of attack power. I think it's going to be Suicune. Yes. So let's toss a Pokeball. And then we'll use the Shadow Rush from Suicune. Yeah, now we have the Master Ball, so we could use the exploit moving forward if we really wanted to perfectly catch every Pokemon remaining in the game. Again, I'm not going to do that. We're Pokeball onlying right until the bitter end. But just know that we now have the power to abuse a glitch that lets us just use infinite Master Balls. Essentially, I think I explained it already, but like for turn 1, I would use a Pokeball like this, or I would use the Master Ball technically. And then turn 2, I would press Y and swap the locations. And then it'll use a Master Ball, but the Master Ball's no longer in the right location. So it just gets confused and then doesn't use a Pokeball or a Master Ball. But the Master Ball still gets thrown and I catch one. And then I just get to keep it forever. You just do that over and over again. It's really fucking easy. And I'm surprised such an oversight existed. It doesn't exist in the sequel. This might be a troubling capture. The Heracross has a really massive overbite. Oh no. Like whenever you see it from the side, just look at its mouth. If you get a chance. If I don't catch it, ho ho ho. Fuck its overbite. It belongs to me now. My overbite. Nobody said a word about you being this tough. Oh, no one said a word about you being stupid. And they disappear. I'm gonna go straight through. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna lead me into a battle. And I think they have a healing station and a PC. Another email. There's a guy right here at the entrance. I'm gonna go back out. Just says backup. Oh, where am I going? Adam, I did it! I analyzed the data ROM and managed to extract a partial list of Shadow Pokémon. For the time being, I've identified 29 Shadow Pokémon. I have like 35. There appear to be more, so I'll send updates when I find them. Cool. So if I go... Where do I go to access that? Is it in here? Bayleaf Crocodile Metagross. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, it now knows that these exist. But everything else is stuff I've already, like, seen or caught. And you can see here as well, like, the clear Pokeball is ones that I have, purified. And then the ones like this are still shadows. Oh yeah, it even says stats purified or closed. Yeah, cool. It has little goofball lips. Right, let's back out of this room and we'll go and heal up and save our game. I think we are indeed going to call it here because we got a whole new area to explore. I think there's still a good an amount of fights left that we're not going to wrap this up as quickly as I thought. So we're going to call this here. And next episode will be the final of Pokemon Colosseum for now, because obviously we have to go and purify all the Pokemon. But after the final episode of Colosseum, the Generation 3 Master Challenge continues with something new. Something new. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We still have Colosseum to finish. And let's do our final shiny check of the night to see if we got a shiny Heracross. Oh! Of course not. But Heracross might be useful to put on the squad here near the end here. But yeah, things are going well with this so far. I am worried about, like, us being technically underleveled, it kind of feels like, but not a whole lot we can do. We've literally just been going for, like, getting Shadow Pokemon, purifying them, and then putting them away and getting more rather than building an actual team of 6. So I'm maybe not doing this efficiently, but we're doing this our way. Let's save the game and wrap it up here. So thank you so much for watching, my friends. And once again, I will say farewell with my Series 3 promo cards that were not the Generation 3 starters. Pretty cool all the same, but I lost the 1 in 3 odds. It's a damn shame. But yeah, thank you for hanging out and watching this game and sitting and streaming and tolerating me. And for writing grandfather, I guess. And I shall see you all again soon for more Pokemon Colosseum. I will hopefully not leave it another... I think it was nearly a month this time. Like, there was a long wait between streams. I will try not to make it go that long, because 1 episode left of Colosseum. So, for now. See y'all next time. Bye-bye. Goodbye. And probably a new video on Wednesday as well, as long as I can get it all up and rendered in time. Goodbye. I see that's... You just wrote the word this. You can't fool me. Bye-bye. Good night. Farewell. Thanks for coming. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Goodbye.